My name is Steve Cazella. I'm one of the partners at Tower Genius LLC. We are the nation's premier cell site lease consulting firm. We advocate on behalf of landlords. We don't take a penny from the wireless industry, either from buyout companies or from tower developers or for carriers. Now, with that said, a lot of people are looking to purchase cell tower lease agreements, right? And people search online for cell tower or lease for sale, whatever. You're going to get a better deal if you find a property owner who is selling their property, selling their land. They have it listed maybe on LOOPNET or on Crexy or one of these commercial sites or on Craigslist. Find a commercial landlord who is selling their property, their building, whatever, that has a cell site attached to it, and convince them that they'll get a better deal if they separate the two. If they sell the easement separately from the actual parent parcel from the property, and that's going to be the case always. So if you are thinking about selling a property with a cell tower on it, you just want to kind of bundle them together, you're always going to get a lower multiple. So if you have antennas on, let's say you could get 20 times the annual rent on your Verizon lease on the rooftop, on your apartment building or on your whatever commercial office space on that property. The multiple that you'll see if you lump it together, where you sell the actual lease and the property together, maybe you're going to see a multiple of 12, 13, 14, 15 times if you're lucky, and no one's going to pay and take that risk that these hedge funds do. So again, if you're looking for a cell tower lease that's for sale, or a cell site lease that's for sale, find the property owner, create some kind of relationship. It might take time for that listing to expire. Convince them that they'll get a better deal, which they will, which is the truth. Convince them they'll get a better deal if they separate the assets. They sell the cell tower lease separately, the rooftop cell site lease separately from the property. Yeah, they might need to take a small haircut, but if that property has another use, if that's an equestrian center, or if it's an office park or a strip mall or what have you, it has another use. And somebody would buy a strip mall regardless of whether or not the cell tower in the rear parking lot is paying rent, or if it's just the strip mall comes with an easement. It's still a great property, right? So if you have questions about a cell tower property that's for sale, or if you are thinking of selling your property with a cell tower attached to it, or a rooftop cell site, give us a call. We'll give you the numbers, right? We'll tell you what. Again, I'm not a commercial appraiser, okay? So let's just not confuse that. But I'll tell you what you'll get for that cell site agreement with when it's attached to that property or when it's not attached to that property. You're always going to do better to harvest off the wireless telecom easement, sell that separately, and sell the property separately. Hope that helps. Visit us at towergenius.com, 888-313-9750.